Hello fellow hunters, welcome to Fuzzy Plays. Today I've got another summarized video where I will be briefing you about the update 1.3. I'm going to keep it as short as possible, and I'm also going to show you live videos from the test server that I have recorded. If you want to watch the full live dev stream, it's on YouTube. I will put a link in the description. So I will be covering the new AI variants, new weapon variants, new legendary weapon skins, new traits, tools, new time of the day, some fixes and reworks, and additional changes, such as the audio balance and SFX balancing, and price changes, and the bullet drops at a certain distance, and all of those changes. I'll also put a Steam page where they have put everything in detail, so be sure to check it out and be sure to stick around until the end, and let's just get to it. So first off, you're going to look at the new AI variants. We have Dr. Grunt and Constantina Armored. So Dr. Grunt is basically a simple grunt with a PhD. He's a doctor, so he basically drops a health kit when he dies. So he has this amazing weapon that can poison you if you get close and get stabbed by it. And whereas the Concertina Armored is basically covered in a barbed wire, so if you get close you're gonna get damaged. It's very harder to melee, and you can definitely do much more damage with the bullets. So my case would be to still keep your distance and use fuses or flare or even lanterns to kill these guys. Now we will be looking towards the new weapon variant. So on number 1 we have the Mosin Nagant Obrez drum. So what is the difference between a normal Obrez and a drum is this one has a big internal magazine giving you the maximum ammunition needed, and you don't have to reload or anything. I have made a clip in the test server which you can see here. And next up we have the Martini-Henry 1C1 Marksman. So it is a single shot breech loading rifle, and adding a Marksman scope to it simply complements his competent range and power. So it has a faster reload because of the breech load, and if you use the steady aim trait on this, it can actually become quite good. Although my favorite top 3 snipers are Sparks LLR, Labelle, and Mosin. This can be your choice if you want, but still would not be as a top-notch sniper rifle for a while. Next up we have the legendary skins, which will include the legendary weapon skins and a new legendary hunter. So the number 1 we have the Martini-Henry 1C1 legendary skin called the Long Hand. It's nothing fancy, but if you want to get it, it's really your choice. So I'm going to showcase it to you on the test server. So on the number 2 we have the Cavalary Saber mod, just a legendary skin. So basically just a legendary skin where they have made it a little bit straight, and that's pretty much it. So I'll showcase it too on the test server. On the number 3 we have the Caldwell conversion chain pistol legendary skin called the Hedera Mortiferum. I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. So it's a very good skin. It's also the contest winner. You can choose this or the benefactor depending upon your own taste. I'm going to showcase this on the test server as well. Next up we have the legendary hunter called the Redneck, which is equivalent to a McDonald hunter. Yeah, that fat skin and that fat is absolutely gonna add to his armor. Probably not. But yeah, he's available for 500 blood bonds, so if you want it, so check it out. And the next we are talking about the new traits, and they have added a new very interesting new trait which is called the livering, and it is for liver action rifles such as Winfield or Winfield Compact. And what it does is basically it's like fanning for Winfield. Faster rate of fire, but technically less rate of fire than fanning, but still it kind of like adds compatibility, stability, and makes Winfield a go-to option once again. And we're gonna look how it actually performs in the test server. Next up we're going to talk about the new tools, and the only tool that they have added is a Decoy fuses. So it's not a consumable, so you can, that's really a plus point. You can add it into your tools, and you get it in the pack of 3, and it's basically in the deception category. So you get the same noise as you would get from a normal dynamite bomb, but it doesn't explode or anything. So if people are camping in a specific part of the building, you can throw these decoy fuses, make them run and change positions, so you can push from a certain point of position. Well, that's just one way to actually use this. I'm going to show this case into your test server. So I have covered majority of the new additions into the game. So if you want to read all of the details, and I will put a link in the description for the whole details Steam community .com/whatever, and I'm going to put it down in the description, and you can read the whole thing yourself. I'm going to just summarize a few things which I think are very notable. And the first one is the chaos bomb. They have changed the pattern, and it is much less predictable whether it's normal gunfire or it's a bomb. And they have also reduced the stamina cost for heavy attacks with a knuckle knife from 4 to 6. And you get a refill for the ranger throwing knife decoys, blank for decoys, 100% fill, not a single refill. And the damage drop rework is changed for long, medium, and the compact bullets. So it's decreased for the long bullets, and it has increased for the medium bullets, I think. And there are also a lot of changes with respect to damages and range concerning a lot of the guns, including Nitro, Ranger, Caldwell, Chain Pistol, Bornheim. And other than that, the few fixes that they have done to the actual game is they have added a new time of the day, which is the sunset. It's very beautiful looking, and it's definitely something you gotta look out for. And they've also added an improved death screen and lobby, and it's really great. And they have also done the rework on Automat. They have reduced its cost, but they have nerfed it a little bit. Yes, in terms of audio, they have made your 100 footsteps a little bit more difference in terms of whether it's your friends or it's enemy players. And they've also increased the audible range for the branches breaking. There has also been a lot of price changes, including the Bornheim, which people used to use a lot, is changed from $96 to $201, and similarly for the extended, it is now $306. The Mosin Nagant automat price has gone down, and the new weapons which are added are like Mosin Nagant Obrez drum is available for $350, and the Martini IC1 Marksman is available for $173, and the fuses are available for $60. That wraps up our video. Thank you so much for watching, and please do check out the links in description if you want to watch the dev stream or read in detail about all the changes that have taken place. If you like this video, please hit that subscribe button, and if you want me to make a detailed video about a particular gun or something, let me know down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching.